All right, so this right here is the diaphragm and the diagram that I want you to screenshot and I want you to keep for future reference because it is very, very important. All right, now I know it might seem a bit complicated, but everything will make perfect sense. All right, and we are going to be starting from here. All right, so this was the point in which we left in the previous lesson, right? We analyzed the 10 core problems and we have mentioned the 10 core problems of the target avatar that we have created. Now, these problems, as we know, they require solutions, right? And there are two types of solutions that we can give to those problems. And spoiler alert, we're going to be giving both of those types of solutions. We can't just have one of those types. Those solutions are free solutions, right? And paid solutions. What is the difference between a free solution to our target avatar's problems and a paid solution to our target avatar's offer? Our target avatar's problems. Well, the free solution, the solutions that we provide for free are information. So we give away for free the information and we charge for the implementation of the frameworks. So you can see here, whenever I have a paid solution, I always sell the frameworks, but we need to give out the information for free. Why? To gain trust, ladies and gentlemen, because people are not going to invest money into someone that they don't feel like they trust, right? So the best way, the absolute best way to acquire customers in our creative business is to gain trust by working, if you will, for free. So giving away information for free. Let's start from here, right? We're right here. How, all right, do we give out information for free? We give out information for free in our social media, as we said, with, again, problem solving content pieces. So we take 10 core problems that our target avatar has and we give out away free information on how to solve these problems in 10 videos, for example, on YouTube, in Instagram, on TikTok. And we're going to talk about organic traffic. We're going to talk about how to structure, again, your channels on YouTube, your content on Instagram, your content on TikTok, again, to attract customers and populate your funnels. Don't stress about what is a funnel. We're going to mention it in next modules. Now, information, all right, is DIY, is a DIY free product. What is a DIY product? DIY means do it yourself, as we all know, right? So with the information that we're going to be giving to our target avatar, we're going to just let them know, if you will, how to solve their problems by themselves, all right? And this right here, which is very valuable by itself, doesn't directly give us money, but it's a great way for us to infiltrate a market, all right, and provide value. So what happens next once we provide information on how to solve a problem for free? And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you exactly, for example, in the niche of breathing techniques for finance, for investment bankers, I'm going to show you what I would do in this diagram, right? So once we give information on how to achieve something by themselves, strangers, right, that watch those videos and consume our content resonate with our content and find value in our content, and they gradually turn to customers. How do they turn to customers? Because they check out our paid solutions, because they find so much value in our free stuff that they're like, okay, if this dude gives us so much free value in the free stuff, then his paid stuff should be amazing. Now, every creative business should have 3 different paid offers, right? Or 3 different products. A complete creative business has all 3, all right? A low ticket product, a mid ticket product, and a high ticket product. Let's start with a low ticket product. Again, in all those products, in a low ticket product, in a mid ticket product, and in a high ticket product, we sell frameworks. That's very important for you to understand. There's a difference between information and a difference between implementation. Frameworks or implementation is exactly what we charge for, right? Because we give out the information for free, but we charge for the frameworks on how to solve these problems. Right? Because again, most of the problems, as we discussed in previous lesson, are system-based or are framework-based, not information-based. That's the trick here. So a low ticket product is usually an info product. Now, I know that there are a lot of new words here, but hear me out. What are info products, right? Obviously, there are products, there are stuff that we can exchange for money and provide value, right? But what is info product? There are products that are not physical, right? It's not, for example, a mouse. It is information packed in a product, let's say in a product, in a digital product, right? So these could be books, these could be courses, these could be communities, and this could be, for example, podcasts and all that stuff. So, what is the cool thing about low ticket products, and what do we mean by low ticket? First of all, low ticket means we don't charge as much as our other products for them. Why? Because in order to create an info product, I'm not saying that they should be cheap. I'm just saying that they should be cheaper than our mid-ticket product and our high-ticket products. Usually, info products go through the framework on how to solve problems in a DIY process. All right, so we give out the information in a form of a course, in a form of a book, in a form of a community. But once someone purchases it, he has to apply this information by himself. All right, and this is why it is low ticket, because again, we give out the information, about the frameworks, but people that buy those low ticket products have to apply it by themselves. For example, this course right here is a low ticket product, right? Because I'm not there teaching you how to do this. I have recorded this once and you downloaded this info product, you paid for this info product, and now you are called to do it yourself, if that makes sense, right? So those are books, courses, and communities. Why are usually info products also low ticket products? Because as creators, we spend time creating them once, and once we create them, guess what? We can literally sell them to billions of people, right? Every time we sell, we could be sleeping, we could be working out, we could be doing anything, we could be traveling, and info products are distributed and sold completely without the need of our time. Everything is automatic. So you spend time and energy once, and it can be distributed to millions and millions of people. So as you can imagine, because exactly your personal time is out of the equation once you create an info product, this is a low ticket product, but it's easily recreatable, right? Now, let's move to mid-ticket products. What is the difference between a mid-ticket product and a low-ticket product, and why are mid-ticket products more expensive, all right? And again, they don't need to be, again, cheap or expensive. They are just more expensive than low-ticket products. So some people could sell a low-ticket product for $2,000. Some other people could sell a low-ticket product for $10. All right, but a mid-ticket product is usually more expensive than a low-ticket product. All right, so what is this mid-ticket product? It is a product that is more expensive than a low-ticket product, less expensive than a high-ticket product, and guess what? You also again sell frameworks. All right, it could be a DIY framework, but it is usually a DWY framework. So a done with you, not a do it yourself, a done with you product. For example, again, you give out in a mid-ticket product the info product that we also already have here, but you also offer a call, for example, or a coaching to help people achieve what they want, to solve the problems with your customers. All right, and as you can imagine, because you are putting your time in the equation with group goals or personal goals, and with group coaching or personal coaching, this suddenly becomes a mid-ticket product. Because guess what? You can't really sell a mid-ticket product to billions of people. Why? Because your time is directly tied to your mid-ticket product, right? Does this make sense? I think it makes sense. And I guess you can actually sell a mid-ticket product to millions of people if you have group coaching or group goals, right? But again, this is why a mid-ticket product is more expensive. Remember the DWY, a done with you. I don't only give you the information and say, go ahead and do it yourself. I also help you and do it with you, all right? Now, moving on to a high-ticket product. You can imagine what a high-ticket product is. It's the most expensive product that you should have, all right? And these are, again, we sell the frameworks to the solution of the 10 core problems of our target audience, but we sell them either in a done with you fashion or in a done for you fashion. Now, a few words about done for you products. done for you products don't apply to all businesses. Okay, done for you products apply to some businesses which are usually not creative. For example, let's say that you want to build a pool, right? A DIY product on how to build a pool would be a course, for example, on how to build a pool for beginners. A done with you product on how to build a pool would be a course plus a consultation call on what I would do if I were you. And for example, I would check out the planning of your house and help you structure the pool, and that's it. A done for you, okay, product would be I come to your place and I build the pool for you. All right, so those are three completely different offers and three completely different products that a complete business though should offer. All right, and your business, your creative business will definitely offer. And those are coaching, for example, one-on-one coaching or direct services. Right, so I do the work for you. All right, that's very important. I want you to note down low ticket products, mid ticket products, and high ticket products. All right, very, very important. And now let's apply this to the example that I gave with the breathing techniques for investment bankers. And you're going to see something very, very interesting. So, if, for example, my target avatar was an investment banker that had breathing, for example, stress, and we want to solve the problems with breathing techniques, so the solutions are breathing techniques, we would start again, let me change the color here, we would start with the free solution. All right, so the free solution would be free DIY information on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. For example, this could be videos in the 10 core problems that we have brainstormed. Those videos could be stress relief breathing techniques for investment bankers, how to relax in your midday break with breathing for bankers, how to, for example, I don't know, use the smartphone application for better stress relief. So we hook people based on the information that we give for free on YouTube, and then on YouTube, on IG, on TikTok, we enter a CTA, a call to action, and we go like, don't worry about this, by the way, we're going to be analyzing this in the next module, but I'm just giving you an overall framework, an overall image, if you will, of how this is going to work. All right, so we give a CTA, a call to action, and we pretty much we encourage people to take action, click the link in the description, and go ahead and enter our funnel. So go ahead and check out our offers. In our offers, if I was giving breathing, for example, techniques for investment bankers, my low ticket offer would be, for example, a course in which I would teach them in a DIY fashion, obviously, how to breathe for stress relief. So I would give them some tips, some tricks, and that's it. Highly recreatable, could be distributed to all investment bankers in the world. Then, if in the course I would have a call to action, a CTA, and I would encourage people that are engaged to take action and check out my mid-ticket product, right? Because what usually happens is that a low-ticket product solves some problems that arise from the information that we give for free, but create new problems that are solved by the mid-ticket product. Now, the mid-ticket product would be, for example, a done with you. So a one-on-one call or a community call in which we would just go and do some breathing techniques all together, and I could also apply some changes to their techniques, and I would give them direct feedback. So this is the done with you product on breathing techniques for investment bankers, right? And in the done with you, in those coaching calls, I would have a call to action, all right? And I would encourage people to check out my high ticket product. And my high ticket product would be one-on-one coaching, one-on-one breathing techniques. It could be live, for example, sessions in which they would come to my yoga studio or my breathing technique studio, and we would go through personalized breathing techniques. So thank you very much for watching this whole video. Again, if you're interested in more information on the full 4-hour masterclass on how to turn your passions into profit and how to turn strangers right into recurring buyers, I advise you to just check the first link in the description inside my school community. You can find this completely for free. I'm going to see you in the next video.